Hello everybody and welcome to my Sleeping Beauty makeup tutorial, and I'm the Princess Jazz. And before we start, I just want to say thank you to Lash Doll for sending me the most beautiful lashes I've ever used. These are the lashes 102, which are called Honey, and honestly they are so perfect for Aurora and any Disney princess, and you can find them on Depop and Instagram, and I highly recommend you use them. For this tutorial, it is very inspired by the original animated Aurora and the Disneyland Paris Aurora. So I've already had a face of foundation on before, and I'm just adding more of a lighter foundation to just highlight. I've already been out today, so hence the makeup. And I'm just blending that out with my beauty blender. Aurora's got a very, very contoured face, so I'm just trying to replicate that. Next I'm going in with my waterproof setting powder, and I'm putting that on my cheeks, my forehead, my nose and my chin, basically all the areas that have oil, so I have a flawless face. Then I'm going in with my contour in the lightest shade, and I'm contouring my cheeks and my jaw. Aurora has a very diamond shaped face, so I'm trying to make my face look a little bit more diamond shaped. Then I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm contouring my nose. Out of all the princesses, Aurora has the longest nose, so I'm just contouring down my nose and at the bottom of my nose to make it look more like hers. I then take my MAC eyeshadow in the shade Vanilla, and I'm highlighting all the places I've contoured. So that is my nose, the sides of my nose, my eyebrow arch, and probably somewhere else, knowing me. And then I take the other side of my brush and I blend it all out. Now onto eyebrows. I've already done my eyebrows, but I'm just trying to brush them to make them look a little bit more arched, as Aurora has very, very high arched eyebrows, but sometimes it can make you look a little bit scary and like a villain, so I try and make it work with my natural eyebrow shape. I then take my Benefit Gimme Brow gel and I just brush the hairs so they stay in place. Then I get my Foundation Plus Cream Foundation, and I just use it with a flat angled brush to make the arch stand out a little bit more and clean up my eyebrows. I've had to shave off so much of my natural eyebrow hair to make my eyebrows look arched, so I'm just really trying to clean it up and cover all the short hairs. Next I'm going in with blush. I'm using the lightest shade on my palette, and I'm just working that on my cheeks and up quite high to my eyebrow arch, as I feel like it lifts your face, which is perfect for Aurora. I'm then going in with the darker shade right next to the lighter one I used, and I'm just building up colour and then adding a little bit on my nose because Aurora loves pink. Next I'm going in with my Poundland highlighter in the shade Pearl, and I'm just adding that to my nose, and then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and blend it in. And then I'm going to go in and put it on my cheekbones, my eyebrow arch with a smaller brush, and then the top of my top lip. Next I take my cream eyeshadow and I'm using it as a base for my eyeshadow. I find this helps the pigment stick and it'll just last a little bit longer. I'm taking the same colour as my blush and I'm using the lighter shade and I'm adding that into my crease. With the eyeshadow I recommend you do less and just build up the colour. And then I'm just brushing that out. And then do my under eye. And then go back in with the darker colour to deepen the crease. And then this is just the process of me blending it out, making sure it looks perfect. Then I'm adding more darker pigment into the outer corner to really make that pink stand out. Next I use my Soph X palette by Revolution, I believe, and I use the shimmering pink shade. I put that on my lids, and then I take my finger and really work it on so it's really shimmery. I then go back in with that darker pink blush shade, and then I just put it on the outer corner. Go back in with my highlighter and highlight the inner corners. This step is completely optional, but I just feel like it makes the look a little bit more shiny. And then I take my fluffy brush and I blend it out at the bottom. Next I take a white pencil eyeliner and I put it on my waterline. Even though Aurora has a very cat eye shape, I feel like she would still have big eyes, and I don't want this look to be sultry. I want it to be princessy and very pink. Then I'm going in with eyeliner and I'm just doing a simple winged eyeliner look, but I'm not making the wing too high. I'm making it very animated style, so I'm bringing the wing kind of a little bit down and to the side, and then I'm connecting it to my bottom lash line. You'll be able to see a little bit more clearly in a minute. Then onto the next eye, I do the same. This is the part where I go under the lash line and I just connect it to the wing. Then I take my mascara and I try and blend in the line with the eyelashes. Next, time to use my honey eyelashes. This is my first time ever using them, so I'm really excited. And they are just, I can't even begin to tell you how much I love these eyelashes. I'm never going to use any other pair. So you can buy these on Depop. They are £4.99 with free next day shipping, and the seller is honestly the most lovely person. She was so kind and helpful and actually recommended me these ones because I said I needed a pair of eyelashes suitable for Aurora, and she literally helped me so much find the perfect pair. And now I'm just making sure they're staying on, and yep, they are absolutely perfect. Bit of spray because Aurora doesn't stink, and then we're on to lipstick. This is my Primark £1.50 Vintage Rose shade. I use it for all of my princesses because it's just a eyelash lipstick colour that works with every single princess. Next, I then take a more matte approach. I fill in all the ends and then I go in with a liquid fuchsia colour, which I use for my Elsa, and I just basically outline my lips. Normally I would make a little bit more of a cupid's bow because Aurora has a cupid's bow on her lips, but I just personally didn't want to on this day because I felt like I'd look a little bit scary. Then I go back in with the Vintage Rose shade and just blend everything together, and then that is the final look for my Aurora. I think this works best for me. It might not work for you, but I'm obsessed with it and it's became my everyday makeup pretty much. But I hope you guys like this tutorial, and I feel like I'm missing something again. My costume and wig. The dress is from Angel Secret and the wig I styled myself. But Aurora is my absolute favourite princess to play, and thank you everybody for watching.